morning, good afternoon, good evening. And thank you again for joining me with Land Cravings. I'm here again in Rockport. Y'all see the beautiful city. We're getting ready to leave this beautiful place, and I wanted to talk to you about my last topic of 2025. But before I do that, I of course wanted to shut up and just let you look, but I also want to take you inside of my favorite bait shop inside the city of Rockport here, and then we'll get into that topic. But Happy New Year to you. It's not quite there as of the recording of this video, but it's daggum close. So I would suggest before or just right after or anywhere in the year coming up, go get you a little piece of land from landcravings.com. We'll be here to help your family and make it affordable for you. But I'll shut up and I'll take you right into my favorite bait shop in Rockport, Texas, right after that, and we'll get into the topic for today. There it is. So that, if you can read backwards, it's Beacon Bait Stand. Beautiful flags right there, white, live, yellow, crab, everything else. So let's go in here and see what the heck she's got. There's a little door. Hey Mom, how are you? I'm just checking out, just recording a video. I want everybody to say hi to you. Hi. Say hello. This here's my favorite bait shop on the whole beach right here. So yeah, I just want to say hello. There's some shrimp right in there. She's getting ready to sell some. Beautiful, good looking shrimp, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, she got a nice size. Nice size right there. That's pretty good size. Nice and clean and fresh. Super fresh. Got a real good setup, y'all. Real good setup. Yep. So she is one of my favorites. Yeah, so topic for the day. Not everybody knows this because we do not advertise this on the website. But I wanted to tell you how I went about figuring out how to do this for buyers that finance our property, because we sell cash and financing, monthly financing. We do not charge any interest on our finance land. It's the same as cash. It's just our mission at Land Cravings is to make it affordable for people to own land. And we don't want to deal with the IRS, so we don't charge interest. We make our money a couple grand off you anyway, so let's just call it even right there. I don't need to be getting involved with all the reporting from the IRS and everything else, so I choose not to. But when I was in college, I got a student loan, as a lot of us do, right? We get student loans. Before I go into that, the financing that we offer, we also allow people to choose their monthly due date. So whatever due date that is comfortable for you, if you're getting paid on one day and you want to make the due date like a few days after, we do that. I do that for you just because it's competitive and it helps, right? It helps people freaking pay the land off. We don't like foreclosures. So that helps avoid foreclosures when you get to choose the date that you pay us for your land, right? So the other thing that we allow you to choose is the number of months financing. However, we do tend to put guardrails on those choices of or options of monthly financing. So you have, anywhere. This right here is a Fulton Mansion, by the way. This one right there. You pick it up, throw it somewhere, or put it back. Let's put it back. There. So anyway, so we offer you options of 12-month, 24, 36, 48, 60. Sometimes, not very often, we'll go 72 months. This allows it for people who didn't have a clue that they could afford land, actually afford to pay monthly for it. You know what I'm saying? So they're allowed to to buy the land, and choose the number of months that they want to finance it for, therefore lowering the payment each month. If they went, if they needed some help, let's make it a lower payment. You extend the loan out farther, say 48 months or whatever, that lowers your payment. If you want to get this thing paid off and so you can start building on it, you just go with the year. You go with the 12 months. There's no penalty. We do not charge a penalty for early payment fee, payoff fee. We don't charge it. Some guys like to charge an early payoff fee. We don't do that. Just because I don't want to, right? It doesn't make sense, actually. Like, you paid your land off early. So early payment penalty for you. Actually, I get it, because a lot of guys are charging interest. They lose money on you paying your loan off early. I get it, I understand. I just don't do that. Make my money on the front end and be done with it. So we let you choose the number of months. We let you choose. It's pretty, ain't it? We let you choose the number of months. We let you choose these houses over here kick butt. We let you choose, and these are the Rockport trees right in here that lean all the time. We let you choose the date that your payment comes out. So all those options you got, right? You got all these funky little options, and that make us competitive and helps you become a landowner a lot sooner than you wanted to. The third thing that I was talking about, that we do not advertise, that you will not hear me tell you, the only people that are going to know this are you and my buyers that come into trouble and just, they're calling me saying, I can't make my payment, this is the second month or whatever, because we foreclose after 90 days. 90. After 90 days, if you have not made a payment, that's when your foreclosure letter goes out, and we can't do anything about it because of our payment processes, etc. Those 60 days, you still got 30, whatever. But when I had that student loan going to college, I got a loan, one of them. I probably got three, something like that. One of the credit unions that I actually took out a loan for a student loan at, I got in trouble. I called them up. I said I couldn't make the payment this month. I want to avoid all this interest, etc., etc. It was the first month that I was late. They sent me in the mail, I had no idea it was coming, a skip a month coupon, skip a payment. So the way that federal credit union treated me taught me a lesson that this would be, I didn't know I had an idea that I was going to use it until I opened land Cravings. But I said, these buyers need help. They gave me help a while back, the credit union did. I'm gonna pass that on. I learned a lesson that helped. It keeps your buyers paying you, and it also helps them actually out of trouble. So we give you guys, the buyers, and which we do not advertise until you are in dire need. We don't put it on the website. We don't put it anywhere at all until you call, and you guys know, like now, is 2, count them, 1, 2, skip a month coupons. I don't know anybody that does that, like my credit union or that other credit union. I've never seen a banking institution or a credit union, or especially any land investors, do that. So you have 2 a year. So 2 twice a year for the entirety of your loan, of your land payment, of your land loan. You can use a skip a month coupon twice. Therefore, you skip a month, you push the loan out 1 more month at the end of the loan. We skip that month. You can use it twice in a row. You can use it once at a time. Either way, you got 2 of them for the whole year. Once the year's over, guess what? It starts over again. You get 2 more. Why do we do that? Because they did it to me. Because the credit unions helped me out. So there we go. I just wanted y'all to know that that's like a little coupon that y'all can have. Should you wish to use that when you purchase land from us, feel free to just remember that in your head and tell me, hey, I want to use a skip a month coupon, and I'm gonna gum sure ask you, where did you find out that we did that? Because I sure as heck don't put that on the website. But anyway, that's all I got today. 2026 coming up. Let's make it a good year. Land Cravings out.
Media.